includes Alan Wilder. You can curl up with a good book, or the telly, or your teddy bear early on in the week. Home is very happy. Your health gives you a stern warning, however. It's improving, but you need to take care. You do fly off the handle a bit at the weekend, but there's excitement in the air as well.
Al. This is Al.
Very earthy, very physical. Taurians you always know because they touch people. I mean, not because but almost like puppy dogs. I mean, you love to cuddle up to people, and which is a very Taurus thing, whereas Gemini is not. Really?
Yeah.
And Gemini is not really like that at all. Gemini is much more laid back, likes to communicate. It's more of a mind
exactly
thing.
Right.
I always find Geminis are sort of super cool. And
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Yeah,
That's exactly right. It really is. Yeah, we always take the mickey out of Al, you know, because of his accent and the weird. He's always very cool and laid back, and everything we do really just takes it easy. You know?
And much more adaptable, whereas Taurians are usually quite stubborn about having their own way.
Warriors.
Well, yeah, what can you say about my team? They're not doing very well.
She was going to ask which member of the band usually gets all the girls. Is that what you want to know?
Yes.
I thought so. So come on, fellas, be honest.
Dave and Alan from Depeche Mode. You're getting very spaced out.
Ancora, perché la musica elettronica è il mio preferito, è il mio amico Andy. No, è ok perché... Oh, ancora. No, va bene perché di solito usiamo registratori dal vivo e quindi ci divertiamo ancora, sì.
There's a lot of rubbish around these days.
What did Dave name his baby? Jack. Jack. So it's obviously a boy. That's right. Your powers of perception. It's one of the reasons that they hired me. I'm sorry.
I don't feel the words, you know, they don't come... And when I do try and write words, I just look at them and it just looks stupid to me. You know, no.
Who's a master and who's a servant in Depeche Mode?
Okay, now we just need a few for request video.
Request video right here on video.
Okay. Hi, we're Depeche Mode, and you're watching a request video here on KDOC, channel 56.
You take that out. Thanks a lot.
This is when they cut to Alan, the screams when you appeared on the screen for the first time, perhaps, and they went mad as soon as you turned up there. You will get this. Yeah, I think you will.
You know, people talk about machines having emotion. No machine has emotion. The same as a guitar doesn't have an emotion, you know, or any other equipment, piece of equipment or musical instrument. It's the people that have that, and the people that use them that control what they get out.
Alan, is there a moment on stage, you know, a particular song, a particular point in the show that you go, yeah, all right, I love this part?
Not really, you know.
Yeah, well, I was kind of coerced into learning the piano because my two brothers did, you know, and... It might have been the accordion, right? It could have been, but it wasn't.
Why don't you explain acid house music to us?
No idea. What's it mean? Well,
You know? What?
Acid's acid, isn't it? Acid's acid. You've done acid, you know what acid house is.
But it was big in England for a week.
The house is because the house comes from, like, you take the acid in the house.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Barcelona for you.
What was it like becoming a member of an already established group?
Very exciting. I was able to relieve my circumstances of living, which weren't very good at the time.
What about you, Alan?
We've got a cat, yeah, a very friendly cat.
Eh?
We've got a very friendly cat, yeah, he's very nice.
What's he called?
Foxy.
Foxy. Is he scruffy?
No, he's not, he's neat, yeah, he's very short-haired.
Yeah.
Nice little thing.
I think...
I forgot to give you this. You're supposed to pass. I'm supposed to pass. I'm supposed to pass that on. Just study.
Thanks very much.
Just a note for you.
Sometimes with regret, sometimes with, you know, with a certain amount of pride, sometimes I'm nonplussed by it, you know.
We can recreate an iconic moment here, I think. I've got Black Celebration in here, and if I'm not mistaken, on this key, yep.
How's the riff go again? That's it.
We went to get the war. That was rather good. I was in the toilet at the time. Yeah, Slash was alright. Yeah, well, if you'd have blinked, you would have missed it. Slash.
As far as I'm aware, we're not splitting up, but you never know, do you? I nearly went over Fletcher's head, but I managed to restrain myself.
On a keyboard, I can't dance to save my life. I can dance about as well as Brian Ferry. Sorry, Brian. Sorry, Brian. The record's great, but don't dance. So you're quite happy, right?
So yeah, I'm happy enough to.
Fletcher attempts to dance, doesn't he?
Yeah. What happened?
I just like to go to the cinema, go out to restaurants, do really normal things, you know. Be at home really and do normal things, you know, go out to restaurants. I like going to the cinema. The Americans wouldn't grant them their visas with no explanation as to why.
Oh, really?
So the so-called land of the free, you know.
Mikor kezdtél el zongorázni?
Ha jól emlékszem, úgy 8 éves lehettem.
Szóval 8 éves voltál.
Igen.
Később aztán a zongoráról a szintetizáció.
So you can use any sound that you care to imagine, just the same as you would when you record something. And when we work in the studio, we record many different sounds, such as fire extinguishers and, you know, anything.
Even the human voice?
Human voice, anything that's in your imagination, you can produce on here.
So really, you're only limited by what you can manage with your hands.
You're only limited by your imagination and your ideas, you know. So I'm not sure I'm ready for this. It looks pretty steep now, doesn't it? Can you see? Can you get it? We're going to give it a go.
Oh, for Christ's sake. What's that?